As soon as our hero summons the Skeleton King for the fight, at that very moment, a flock of level 75 Thunder Eagles begins flying toward our hero in groups, screeching loudly as they move in his direction. They pass right beside the Skeleton King and head directly toward our hero, releasing Thunder-type bolt attacks at him from a distance. A large number of Thunder attacks rush forward at high speed and collide with our hero's body. However, every single attack that hits his body passes through from different sides without causing any damage. As the Thunder attacks continuously strike his body, notifications of electric element immunity begin appearing beside him. Around 6 to 7 notifications appear repeatedly every single time the Thunder attacks hit his body. The notifications keep coming. Seeing so many Thunder Eagles obstructing his path, our hero becomes irritated and says in anger, "This is all so annoying." In anger, he immediately summons bone spears and starts throwing them toward the Thunder Eagles. Our hero throws a large number of bone spears toward them, and all the bone spears pierce through the bodies of the Thunder Eagles, destroying them completely as they pass through and continue forward. On the other side, the Skeleton King directly launches an elemental riot attack at the Thunder Tree King. A powerful energy attack is released straight toward the Thunder Tree King and begins moving forward at tremendous speed. The Thunder Tree King, whose attention was not on the Skeleton King at that moment, instantly senses the incoming attack and quickly releases a powerful Thunder-type attack toward the Skeleton King's elemental riot. The two attacks collide with each other, and the lightning power released by the Thunder Tree King spreads across the entire area, affecting everything around it. The whole region becomes filled with thunder. Even our hero's body is continuously being struck by this lightning, and at the same time, he keeps receiving continuous electric element immunity notifications. Feeling this lightning striking his body, our hero says, "This lightning, if there isn't a healer above level 80 in the team, there's absolutely no way to endure it." No wonder this place is called the Wind Thunder Continent. Meanwhile, due to the chaos caused by this thunder attack, all the thunder trees present in the area awaken and begin moving rapidly toward our hero. All these Thunder Tree Guardians, which are enhanced elite monsters, are level 85. Their strength is 700,000, their agility and spirit are both at 500,000, and their constitution is 1 million. Their skills include Lightning Absorption, Sea of Lightning, and Root Entanglement. Seeing the Skeleton King, all of them move forward together and use the Root Entanglement skill at the same time. Massive roots begin rushing toward the Skeleton King. Watching this from a distance, our hero immediately uses the Strong Soldier ability and says, "With the Skeleton King empowered by Strong Soldier, it should be able to kill them instantly." As soon as our hero uses the Strong Soldier ability, the Skeleton King becomes filled with immense power. Raising its sword, it begins cutting through the incoming roots. While cutting through all the roots coming toward it, it immediately uses the God-slaying skill and releases it toward the Thunder Tree Guardians. The slash attack rushes forward and slices the guardian trees standing ahead right from the middle, destroying them completely. At this moment, the fight becomes extremely dangerous. The entire area is filled with thunder, and powerful lightning is striking everywhere. The Skeleton King continues eliminating the guardian tree monsters one by one as they come in front of it. However, the other guardian tree monsters keep releasing thunder attacks to stop it. Even so, the Skeleton King does not stop, it keeps moving forward, cutting down every guardian tree monster in front of it with its sword. All the guardian tree monsters are trying to prevent the Skeleton King from advancing. Meanwhile, our hero, who is still being struck continuously by lightning, watches this scene and says, "Still not moving? Then let me help you." Then he immediately gives the order to the Skeleton King. "Skeleton King, destroy this entire thunder forest." Hearing the command, the Skeleton King increases the speed of its attacks even more and continues destroying all the tree monsters in front of it. At that moment, our hero notices that a large number of tree monster corpses have gathered in one place. Seeing this, he raises his hand to use Corpse Explosion and activates the skill without any delay. As soon as the Corpse Explosion skill is activated, explosions begin across the entire area. Blasts start happening everywhere, one after another. The monsters that were still alive and slightly injured get caught in the explosions and begin getting destroyed. The entire forest is engulfed in these explosions, getting destroyed and burning at the same time. Seeing this scene, our hero smiles and says, This entire thunder forest is perfectly suited for this skill, and it will also give me a huge amount of experience. The blast of corpse explosion destroys all the guardian tree monsters and reaches close to the Thunder Tree King. As soon as the Thunder Tree King is caught in the explosion, it lets out a loud roar and releases powerful lightning across the area, while sending out massive roots forward to block the explosion. Immediately after that, the stats of the Thunder Tree King become visible in front of our hero. The Thunder Tree King, a world-level boss, is level 89. Its strength is 1,200,000, its agility is 1 million, its spirit is 1,200,000, and its constitution is 2 million. Its skills include lightning immunity, thunder strike, and root entanglement. The Thunder Tree King looks toward our hero and releases a thin bolt of lightning from its forehead toward him. Our hero dodges the lightning and mutters to himself, "It still doesn't understand that lightning has no effect on me." However, the thin lightning released from the Thunder Tree King's forehead suddenly strikes directly on our hero's forehead. The moment it hits, a powerful shock spreads throughout his entire body. This attack directly targets his soul within his spiritual world. He feels a violent tremor inside his spiritual world, and holding his head while gasping, he says, "That's not right. That lightning was actually a soul attack." Once again, lightning forms inside our hero's spiritual world and begins moving toward his soul to attack it. But at that very moment, the dragon soul crystal inside his spiritual world activates and begins to shine, absorbing the Thunder Tree King's lightning and preventing it from damaging his soul. Seeing this, our hero smiles slightly and says, "I didn't expect the dragon soul crystal to also have the ability to protect the soul. I was too careless." Then, immediately becoming serious, he uses the Undead Gaze skill and says, "A soul attack? I can do that too." The undead tower rises from the ground, its doors opening as a massive eye emerges, and the moment it appears, it releases Soul Flame. The Soul Flame rushes forward and captures the Thunder Tree King, burning it and beginning to damage its soul. After launching this attack, our hero feels something is wrong. Feeling that something is off, he mutters, "Something's not right. Why would it rather endure the burning of the soul flame instead of escaping underground like those Thunder Tree Guardians?" However, at that moment, he notices something and becomes serious. Powerful thunder once again begins striking down from the sky across the entire area. All the lightning gathers and converges toward the Thunder Tree King. The Thunder Tree King, which was struggling against the soul attack, suddenly becomes normal again. It looks toward our hero, growls, and drives its roots deep into the ground, digging continuously. This continues for a short while. Then, from the place where the Thunder Tree King's roots are digging into the ground and destroying that area, a dark purple energy begins to emerge. The moment our hero senses this energy, he becomes extremely shocked and says nervously, "This is the power of laws." At this moment, dark purple energy spreads across the entire area where the Thunder Tree King is standing. The Thunder Tree King's massive body begins to shrink, and the ground beneath it starts breaking apart. Seeing this, our hero says, "Underground, there is something that controls the power of laws about to come out. This level of law power, at least level 95, no, level 96. Suddenly, darkness spreads everywhere, and within that darkness, two glowing eyes become visible, emerging from beneath the ground where the Thunder Tree King was. In the next instant, a massive nail bursts out of the ground, and slowly, bit by bit, its entire golden claw emerges completely. The claw is extremely terrifying, and as it comes out, it continuously releases immense energy and thunder. Feeling this overwhelming energy, our hero becomes visibly shaken and says, "What exactly is that?" And at that very moment, the claw begins extending its sharp nails toward our hero, creating an intense and crushing pressure in the surroundings.